Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a closer look at and installing the MMD by Foose Classic Side Scoops in the pre-painted finish, available for all 2015 and newer Mustangs. You should be checking this part out if you're looking to get a classic styling from the 60s and 70s on your modern S550. Chip Foose is the man, the brains of the operation behind MMD, or Modern Muscle Design. The renowned custom car builder put his own special touch on the design of these side scoops to really make them hug the body lines of the S550 and really make it look like it should have come on the car or could have come on the car from the factory. And that's really Chip Foose's MO. He said it himself here in the past at American Muscle that he really likes to design these parts not to look aftermarket, but to look factory. And that's really achieved in this part. Now this side scoop here is going to hug the body lines, that door line here coming up. It hugs the top aerodynamic curve of the side profile of our S550 and really follows those dimensions and curves. Now inside of that, you're also getting a honeycomb insert. While it's not functional, it is going to blend in very well with some of the other accents on your S550, like your front honeycomb grille and your hood vents if your S550 has them on. So with that, it looks like it should have come or could have come on the car from Ford. Now this part here is made from a durable ABS construction, which is a very durable, thick, hard plastic, which is a lot of what these aftermarket parts are made from. It's meant for the exterior of these cars, so it holds up in the long haul. They're pre-painted right here in the American Muscle paint booth using every single factory paint code from the S550 Gen, 15, and newer. We've got it painted in PQ, which is the race red color code we've got here on our 2018 GT, and I gotta say, it is a perfect match. Now there are unpainted options available in the category. If you're rocking a custom color on your S550, you can get in the unpainted finish and work with a custom paint shop of your choice. But the pre-paint makes your life a lot easier. You don't have to worry about any of that headache. Right out of the box, they're good to go. All you gotta do is select your paint code on the product page. Now these are available for right around $300. You get the pair, driver and passenger side. And if you're looking to really make the car wholesome, they also have classic window scoops, quarter window scoops available from Foose in the same kind of design, so you can get that matching set. The install gets an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. It's gonna go on with a no drill application using 3M Automotive bonding tape. Now the bonding tape is specifically meant for the exterior of vehicles. They're weather resistant, so you don't have to worry about rain, snow, sleet, or hail getting to them. If you ever wanted to remove them, keep in mind this 3M is not going to damage your factory paint if you do decide to take them off. These are gonna take you about 30 minutes from start to finish. I'm gonna show you every step of the process. Let's get to it. Only tool used in this install include a pair of snips, wire cutters. You can also use a knife or a box cutter, something to cut the 3M tape roll. All right, so we're gonna start the install on the table here. We have our passenger side scoop, and this process is gonna be repeated for the other side. What we're gonna do first is flip this guy over and take one of the alcohol wipes provided in the kit. We're gonna break this guy open and just give it a wipe down around the edges where the 3M is going to apply. So you're just gonna open this guy up. We're gonna wipe it down. It's a very important step. You wanna get all of the dirt, dust, some of that excess from the paint might be over here. You just wanna wipe some of that off. Just to make sure the 3M gets a really good bond. All right, some of that overspray we have coming off, just cleaning the area up. Now a roll of 3M Automotive bonding tape is included in the kit. I use some wire cutters. I already pre-cut the edges, but what you basically want to do is open that up, measure it to those sections that you're going to apply the 3M to, give it a snip, and you're ready to apply it. It's really that simple. I already pre-cut them, but just to give you guys an idea. So what you'll do from there is just apply the 3M around those edges. What you want to make sure you're doing is keeping the 3M off of the edge that you would see it on the outside. So just keep them on the inside there. Press that guy down, make sure it's getting a good bond. And you're basically going to repeat that for the other 2 sections. There's 3 total on each of the scoops. We've got these pre-cut. Just going to lay this down. Again, just making sure it doesn't overlap to the outside. All right, this one looks like it might have been a little long, so we can just cut some of that excess off. Now I like to have the foam padding in the kit that houses them in the shipment box. I like to lay that down so our paint isn't getting scratched up on the table. I think that's always a good idea. Just a little bit of excess on this one as well. All right, now what you can do is peel off the backing on the 3M, then we'll clean off our area. and then apply it. You just want to make sure you're not also getting fingerprints all over the sticky part of the 3M. The oil from your skin can start to prohibit that from getting a good bond. All right, with that taken care of, we have our 3M applied to the backing. What we're going to do is insert our honeycomb piece. Now this honeycomb insert is going to sit right on the face, just like this, and really complete the side scoop. So right there like that, what we'll do is apply 3M to the inside scoop here, and it'll stick right onto the inside. So that's what we'll do here. I think this is a really good idea to use the Adhesion Promoter for. That's included in the kit. Break that open, it's a little sponge. You can apply that here, and it's gonna make this stick, and it ain't coming off. So we're gonna grab that from the kit, clean it with our alcohol wipe, use the promoter, and stick it into place. All right, so we got another one of our alcohol wipes. We're just gonna clean the inside section here. I like to give this a wipe too. Perfect. Let's measure our 3M out. So this is about where it's going to stick. And finally, I'm just going to apply this guy here. All right. We're going to peel off the backing, use the Adhesion Promoter, that's the last step, and then you'll apply it. Now for the Adhesion Promoter, I'd recommend grabbing some latex gloves or something because it really is just a little sponge of sorts. So you don't want to get that all over your hands and then you're all tacky. So I'm going to grab latex gloves and we'll apply it. All right, so you can break open the Adhesion Promoter, and again guys, it's just a little yellow sponge here. It's very wet. We really don't want to touch the exterior of the scoop because this will leave a mark. I'm just going to go right on the edges there. It's super wet, so just let it dry for a moment, and then we're going to apply the honeycomb. All right, so from here, just want to line up this honeycomb trim. And we're going to apply it. So what we'll do is clean and prep the vehicle. You can use Adhesion Promoter if you want to make it a more permanent solution, if you want to get a little bit more peace of mind for the 3M security. We're not going to use 3M on our vehicle just because for the sake of this video, it is just going to come off right afterwards. But if you're working at home and you want to have this on for the long haul and you want some peace of mind, that's what the promoter is for. For now, we're going to use alcohol wipes on that paint, clean it up, and apply it. All right, so now at the side of our car, we're on our passenger side. I have our alcohol wipe here. The scoop is essentially gonna sit right up against this body line edge that follows the side profile of the vehicle. So right about here, it's gonna come down just a little bit, a couple inches above the second body line at the bottom. Now the 3M will apply right around that area, so I'm gonna take our alcohol wipe and clean under that body line, follow down that door edge, and back up. Just kind of clean that square section where some of that 3M will adhere. Now I recommend avoiding using quick detailer, things like that. Some of those harsher chemicals can prevent the 3M tape from getting a bond. Alcohol wipes in the kit are the best bet, as well as a soap and water mixture, something very, very simple with a clean microfiber if you want, but the alcohol wipe is sufficient. So we got this out of the way. At this point, if you want to use Adhesion Promoter, do so now. We're gonna skip that and go right to applying it. All right, so we got our scoop, and again, that curved edge at the top is gonna meet the top of this line here. And then the bottom edges here on the sides, they're gonna meet where the fender and door come together. You wanna make sure this isn't overlapping that edge. You want it on the back side. Don't let it prohibit you opening the door. So we're gonna apply this just like that to the edge. Perfect, so it follows that line, comes right up to the top, applies, and our door opens and closes nicely. Once you have that in place and you put pressure on that, repeat this exact same process for the other side. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up my review and install for the MMD by Foose classic side scoops in the pre-painted finish available for the 2015 and newer Mustangs. This is a great way to go, and it's conveniently pre-painted right here in-house at American Muscle. You can pick up your set exclusively at AmericanMuscle.com.